Hello and welcome to the Anthony Fernelli Field here for this lacrosse match between the Naperville North Huskies and the St. Ignatius Wolfpack. And Andy, upon special request, you wanted to talk about the weather, so I'm going to let you have that.
I do, Sean. It is a brisk 37 degrees outside, and boy, it is
It's probably
cold.
colder out now.
Well, with the wind factoring in and there being no sun right now, it's even colder than you think.
God, you could be a meteorologist, Andy.
Hopefully, we'll see you someday in the future, Sean. So, Sean, tell me, how do the teams look today for...
it's hard to tell from the warm-ups. It's different from like a basketball game where you maybe can see in the warm-ups. But I know for our Wolfpack, they are a strong offensive team led by senior Will York, who scores probably about 3 goals a game. I wouldn't be surprised if he scored that much. In their last 2 games, they beat Lane Tech 18-1 or 17-1. I'm not sure which one of those it was.
Those are debated scores.
I think
17-1 was our official score.
That was back on April 16th. And then on April 20th, they won 12-1. I'm not sure who that was against, but they are 8-3 overall. They've picked up a couple wins. I think they've won 4 out of the last 5 games, so they're on a good roll right now. They're here at home under the lights, so we'll see how they perform. They're also led on defense by senior Brendan McNally, so they got a lot of strong senior leadership. They also got a lot of good young players too.
That's true. There are several sophomores. John Sopham, a good player who plays both Frosh Soft and varsity, so some good versatile players on the Wolfpack team. Now, Will York, who you just mentioned, Sean, will play next year on the East Coast Prep School to further his lacrosse skills and hopefully play in college. Brendan McNally, also a strong, long stick defender right there for our guys. I think he's good at every sport he plays, lacrosse and football. He's leader on every field he plays. He loves the Fernelli field.
He loves the Fernelli field. He loves to tear it up here, so we'll see if we can tear it up here tonight.
That's very show.
So we're going to go to a quick commercial break now, and we'll bring you back off for the first face-off of the game.
Lord, teach me to be generous,
Teach me to serve you as you deserve.
to give and not to count the cost,
to fight and not to heed the wounds,
to toil and not to seek for rest,
to labor and not to ask for any reward,
save that of knowing that I'm doing your will. St. Ignatius College Prep sits at 1076 West Roosevelt Road.
In the heart of Chicago,
students gather from all over the city and state.
to engage in an exceptional high school experience.
St. Ignatius is a Jesuit Catholic college preparatory school.
And we are so much more.
so
much
More.
We are diverse.
We are motivated.
We are a community.
we are leaders.
We are lifelong learners.
We strive for excellence. We serve.
We inspire.
We evolve.
We grow.
We learn.
we work.
We work hard.
We work together.
We challenge ourselves.
We innovate.
We look forward.
We have fun. We acknowledge the injustices of the world.
And we work to right these wrongs.
We listen and we question.
We observe and we take action.
We prepare and we succeed.
We are religious.
We are intellectually competent.
We are open to growth.
We are loving.
We are committed to justice.
We are men and women for others.
We are St. Ignatius College Prep.
Well, welcome back here to the Anthony Fernelli Field. We're just about ready for the first draw here. Wolfpack coming out onto the field. We look to begin shortly hereafter. under the lights here. It's always exciting to play a game under the lights here. Just about ready to do the national anthem. I believe we're going to get the national anthem underway here in just a second.
Sorry, Sean, I'm back. As you said, we are waiting for the national anthem, so take a short audio break if we do play the national anthem, which it appears we might not. So, yeah. Oh. Support, it's fine.
Well, there's a penalty right off the bat here on the draw. It looks like it's going to be Naperville's ball. All right, Naperville goes with the quick take. Looking to get it into the Wolfpack's offensive zone here.
Naperville, very fast offense, we can tell right out of the gate.
Looking to set something up here. Gets a pass up in the middle, it's tipped back. That's goalie, I believe that's Will Gaudet who's in goal. He looks to work it around now as the Wolfpack look to get it out of their zone and up into the offensive zone. Looking to work it in now, there's nothing there. They'll get the ball over to York. Looking for something inside. Now they're going to work at baseline. This is kept in the zone by the Wolfpack. All right, back to York now. York's looking for something. Ball's up in the middle. No, that it will be saved by the Naperville North goalie, and he looks to kick it out quick. Naperville North looks to push it up into their own offensive zone now. There's a whistle. It'll be offsides. It'll be Wolfpack ball. They look to take it in immediately. That's number 5, Ryan Larkin with the ball right now. Flips it over to York. He's looking for something. He's got space.
Is that York 23, Sean? Yeah. Just wanted I couldn't tell myself. I have a roster with me.
I believe number 10 is Grant Lamble. That is. He looks to work it in baseline. There's going to be a penalty. It's too many men on the field for Naperville North. That'll be another penalty for the Wolfpack.
They're not happy about that at all. There's a senior leader on the team who's not very happy about that call. It's a rough call. Before we
a little line change here, you know, we're not totally savvy on the rules of
we are not,
Lacrosse here,
Sean.
so please bear with us. But you know, we're gonna probably try and call it like a hockey game. So
exactly.
We'll call that a line shift right there. So the Wolfpack do get in a line shift.
Transition, maybe, you know. Who knows?
So it will be Wolfpack ball off the too many men penalty. They'll look to work it in now.
10:07 into the first quarter. And play begins again. York with it. So he can.
York looking for something. There's just nothing inside for him right now, and they're working it around the top. There's number 7, Patrick Durkin.
Clock is moving now again. It had been stopped. There appears to be a clock issue up in the booth. Hopefully it isn't our cameraman Zach messing with the scoreboard. That would always be frustrating, but and they've reset the clock to 9:55, or at least they will. Coming seconds. It is reset.
All right, Will York looking for something. It's just nothing there. He hasn't been able to get any good shots yet so far. He looks for a rip now. Gives it over to Joe Garvey. Looking to work it in, nothing there. Kicks it back out to Durkin. Works it over to Grant Lamble in the corner. Looking for Durkin. Durkin will get it over to Garvey. There's a rip by Garvey, but it's blocked by the Naperville North goalie. It's a good save. Garvey looks to get it right back, though. It's a bad turnover. Garvey looking.
Oh,
The goalie does come out with it. Good work there by the Naperville North goalie.
But great fast attack and a furious attack by the Ignatius offense, led by all those seniors.
Naperville North looks to push it up now. They look to set something up.
Some great spooning by North right now.
As they, I think they say, Andy, has a good spoon. It's a good
Correct,
spoon.
correct.
A good defense by the Wolfpack. There's just nothing going for Naperville North. I believe it will be a turnover. Brendan McNally looks to take it up. McNally does get it out. He's looking for a pass now. He kicks it up to. There's a good hit right there. That will be a penalty, and he's on the ground.
Can't tell what number that is. It looks like number 2 from Ignatius. It is number. He is down for the count, folks. He's out. Doesn't look too good.
That was a hard shot there from the Naperville North player. I believe that might be number 29, Jimmy Herbert.
Jimmy Herbert, yes.
We're going to take a second now while he comes up, and he did just take a very vicious shot right there.
He did.
Andy,
And the refs did call it. The refs did see it and call it like refs should.
That was a head-to-head contact. That'll be a 2-minute penalty. So I believe the Wolfpack will have numbers here.
Our great Athletico physical therapist Bobby is out there making sure he's okay.
It's not actually.
It's not
Andy.
Bobby?
His name is Sean. He's on recently new. He's on helping Bobby for the spring. Actually,
I did not notice
he's
that.
been working with me for my ankle. Recently, he's a fantastic trainer, on par with Bobby, I would say. Both are very fantastic trainers. So he's going to look to get Jimmy up, and he'll get him going right away. Jimmy does look like he's walking under his own power. I believe they're going to go for a concussion protocol, however.
His coach with him, making sure he's okay. That is not Bobby. I am sorry. Mistaken. 8:25 left now in the first quarter.
Well, like I said, now the Wolfpack will have numbers, so they'll look to get something going quick here. Will York looks to work it, gives it back to Durkin. They're looking for Garvey backdoor, but he's not there. Let's pass over to Lambo, but he can't handle it. There's
Lost
a quick
the ball
dig.
there.
Durkin gets it back, kicks it over to Garvey, who's looking for a shot. It's not there. He gives it back to York. Back to Durkin. York's got it. York's going to take a rip, but it's not.
Powerful shot
Just
by York.
a little wide right there. That was a good rip. I think he's got to start doing that a little bit.
All we need now is the accuracy, Sean.
Well, quick line shift here for both teams. Naperville looks to get out of their zone. They do. Now they look to work it back around, trying to get something, but the Wolfpack have kept them out of that middle. Looks like they're trying to secure the middle, but it's just not there. They've had to work it baseline or work it back out around the top. There's Brendan McNally with some good defense. Well, we were discussing this before.
Flag is thrown, Sean.
I believe they're going to call that on McNally for
pushing.
For pushing.
Yes.
But that was one of the things we said is he's a very physical player, and obviously he plays football, and so it would be surprising if we didn't see him play very physical out here today.
I will say one thing: when you do see him in this lacrosse field, you do see his running back speed come out because he's a very fast defensive player.
Well, and that'll probably be a penalty that he likes to take.
Exactly. I call it a good defense penalty. You're playing good defense, you get penalized for a few times here and there. 7 minutes left now in the first quarter.
Hopefully it is quarters.
We'll soon find that out.
Well, in another 6 minutes and 57 seconds.
Good reading there, Sean. I can always count you for you and your
Read it.
Numerals. Yeah, in your numerals, I guess. Wolfpack Sports is brought to you by Jameson Sotheby's. Expect the exceptional with Jameson Sotheby's. Butchered that one, Sean.
Well, Naperville will turn it over. Wolfpack looked to quickly work it out. But they did turn it over. Naperville North's going to get a first shot. It's a good save there by Will Gaudet, though.
They also a master of the ice rink.
Well, Gaudet was trying to push it up there himself a little bit. Not smart. He'll get it over to York, and he does score.
Put it in there. There we go by York.
Well, he had that opportunity, and that was a quick break there by the Wolfpack. They had Gaudet bring it up to about midfield. They kicked over to Durkin, who quickly kicked it over to York, and you don't expect him to miss those right there.
I call it the York two-step. Execution and precision. What a great shot by senior York. Definitely one of the best players on this field right now, and just by his overall presence he has on the lacrosse field and the hockey rink in the winter.
Well, the draw now looks to be one. Naperville wins the draw. They look to push it up quick. They want to answer pretty quickly, I'd imagine. And they do, right back. There was a quick answer there.
Great goal.
Naperville North.
It looks like it was number 7 of Naperville North. They're excited about that goal, folks.
Maybe a little too excited.
Oh, it's only one goal, Huskies. Calm down a little bit, but you know.
I might say scoreboard. But
well,
hey,
we're
just the unbiased commentators.
Exactly. You gotta love a tie game, Sean. It's good. It's excitement. Gotta love a tie game. Oh, 1-1 action. Number 2 with it now.
Yeah, Naperville North wins the draw, but they turn it over pretty quickly. That's number 23. Will York's got the ball right now. He looks to work it in pretty quickly. There's a rip. Will York answers right back and sweeps the ground as he does it. Wouldn't be surprised if he was talking a little trash out there. I know he's famous for talking a little trash.
I missed my goal call, but I'll say it softly now. Put it in there like he did. A great goal by York right there.
Well, the quick answer right back and forth. We'll see if we're in for a little shootout action here.
I'd love to see a high-scoring game in any sport. This makes the game more exciting.
Yeah, we'll see how many times you get to say put it in there today, Andy.
I hope for at least 10 times.
Draw is won by Naperville, and again, they look to push up pretty quickly. Now they're going to look to take their time here and set it up.
Good spoon.
That was a great spoon right there.
Great spoon.
Naperville looks as they get a break here. They do get a shot, and they answer right back. It's number 19 for Naperville North, and they answer right back again. So now we're tied at 2 with 5 minutes and 16 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
The Huskies bench loves to see that goal. It was a good, strong
do have a pretty
goal.
strong bench mob, Andy.
They do. I'd say it's almost goes to Paul's bench mob for the basketball team. I mean, I don't know. I don't have to make ESPN top 10, but we'll see. Yeah, something I can't make out. It's just a bunch of grunting noises, but who knows? Maybe they're Husky calls. I don't know.
Well, the Wolfpack look to push it in quickly. They will get substitution on. That's number 5, Ryan Larkin, who comes in quickly. He's going to look to set it up. He's looking for York. York kicks it over to Durkin, baseline, who works it around to Lamble. Ooh. Almost lost it there. Now Larkin's looking for York. He's going to play the switch. Kicks it down to Durkin, baseline, who's looking to feed. No shot open there. That was number 8, Matt Babrak, who was looking for the shot right there. Here comes Durkin with the wraparound. He's looking for York, but there's nothing there. He gets position inside. Ooh, flings it up. There's nothing there. It's going to remain Wolfpack ball, however. It's a good stick right there.
Good stick, great stick. Wilson, number 1, is one of the strongest defensive players I've seen all night. He's a fast boy, and he got some good defensive moves.
All right, Durkin looks to bring it in now. The Wolfpack do turn over, though. That's a bad turnover for them here in their offensive zone. There is a penalty call. I believe Durkin tried to put one of the Naperville North players into the ground. Naperville North player looks a little shaken up. That will be a penalty on Durkin, however.
Well, they will wait for play to stop, as they always do in lacrosse.
And now they will call it. And then we get the line change coming on now. Looks like number 13, Ethan Jaffe, will come on for the Wolfpack as Durkin heads to the penalty box.
It was called. That was a slash call called on Durkin.
All right, well, it's going to be Naperville North ball here in the Wolfpack's defensive zone. They're going to look to, they want to answer back quickly. They actually like to take their first lead of the game right here pretty quickly. Let's see if the Wolfpack can deny. They do turn it over. That's Ethan Jaffe. Loses the ball but keeps his feet up and he stays up. Good defense there by Jaffe. There's a rip right there. Ooh, that was a good rip. That was a good rip there by the Naperville North player. And they do take their first lead of the game.
3-2 now. The Huskies have a small lead. Let's give them that, I guess. I will say, as a little weather report to our viewers on tape delay, it is dropped now temperature. It's even colder than it was before. I say at least 35 degrees outside. My hands are freezing cold. I can't feel them right now. But I'm still out because I want to see this great game of lacrosse between the Huskies and our own Wolfpack.
And we love your dedication, Andy.
Thank you, Sean.
Well, the draw here looks to be won by the Wolfpack. They do come up with it. They're looking to push quick here, even 3-on-3. Here's a rip now by Grant Lamble, and he answers right back.
Put it in there!
Tied 3-3. That was a great rip there by Grant Lamble as he answered right back. And if we're in score, if this is what we're in store for, Andy, it is going to be a back and forth, high-scoring matchup, a barn burner, some might say.
It'll be one heck of a game, Sean. That's for sure. I can guarantee you that. But I will say, I think all 3 goals have been shot by our own Hardy Prep boys from our own grade school.
That's right, representing strong here. Representing
That's right.
Strong. Draw here is won by Naperville. There's a quick push. He's got nothing there. He's got to work it back around to the top, work something in. He loses the ball. Let's see if the Wolfpack come up with it. They do come up with it. That's a bad turnover. Here's the Wolfpack control. Flip it up to York, who's looking for something. Oh, Will York, a rarity right there as York lost the ball. Naperville has numbers. They're looking for a quick rip here. Good defense by McNally.
Ooh.
There's going to be an interference penalty on the Wolfpack. It'll be Naperville's ball. They're looking for a quick put in.
And it was on McNally, I believe, on number 4, McNally.
That's good defense right there. That's 1 second. That's number 20, Donnie Flynn, with the strong defense right there. Wolfpack do push up quickly over to York, looking for a quick rip. Not there. He looks to reset. Oh, he goes back. It was a good shot by York. Looks like it was just deflected. It'll remain Wolfpack ball. Naperville North goalie, I will say he's doing a pretty good job. When you got York ripping those shots in there at you, it's difficult to stay in front of those.
It's also hard to match York's height on this field. He's probably the tallest guy, but at least an inch on the field right now. And it definitely helps him going for those, those high passes.
They do get it into York now. He's going to look to work it in and do the baseline to Durkin. Looking for that cut. It's not there. Looking for something out there. They do get it back to Durkin so he can work it baseline. Back over to Lamble. Back up top to Larkin. Here's York. Let's see what York can do. There's a shot by York. Bounces off the net. Naperville North will control.
Ooh, he trips, Sean.
That was a bad turnover right there. Larkin does control it. He does have York backside if he looks for him. Not there, though. There's Lamble looking for something. There's good defense. Good defense there by Naperville North. There's a rip there by...
That was number 8. I can't tell you who it is, Sean, but it's hard to tell.
Excuse me, that was number 8, Matt Babrak, with a good rip right there. Naperville North controls, though. They will take it out. There's just 57 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Or half. Well, you have to confirm that.
That looks like a timeout on the floor.
Or on the turf. However you may swing it.
Yep, there it is.
There are 4 quarters. You confirm that.
Well, there are 49 seconds left here after this timeout break here. You know, we'll see what the Wolfpack can improve on. They've worked it pretty well in their offensive zones. Not necessarily as strong the offensive team as they showed in other games. They've only scored 3 goals here. We'll see if they can put on anything later in the game here. But so far, it's been pretty good shots from York and Lamble. We saw Babrak with a good rip there right before we went into the timeout. So we'll see what they can get going later on. Pretty good defense from the Wolfpack. They've only let up a couple breaks on which the Huskies have scored. So pretty good defense led by, of course, Brendan McNally. So we'll see not too many adjustments that they should need to make going forward, but we'll see what they're able to do. Let's see if they work it into York more frequently, as they seem to be running it too much on the baseline, and they're working it a lot more to Lamble and Durkin as opposed to Will York, but we'll see if they work it more to York as the game goes on.
That's right, Sean. I will say, though, that the offense has done some great passing. Been able to get it, you probably just mentioned it before when I was gone, been able to get it around the field easily.
I did not mention that, and it's a very valid point.
Thank you.
All right, Naperville works it in now. They want to get something before the quarter ends here. They do get it in the middle, but they're surrounded by Wolfpack. Works it back out. It's good defense. McNally will go out to oppose. It's good defense there by McNally. Now trying to work back to Miller. There are 10 seconds left, and the Huskies do score. That was a quick rip there by I believe that was number 23 who put that one in there.
Yeah. Probably an assist by 27, I want to say. I can't tell his number. It wasn't, 23 with the goal, 27 with the assist.
Good eye, Andy.
Thank you, Sean. It's now a score 4-3. The Huskies lead by 1.
There's only 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Draw now in the middle. Still on the ground. They called a push there on the Wolfpack, so it will be Huskies' ball. They like to get going quickly. Only 3 seconds left. And no shots off, so that'll be the end of the first quarter. Go to a quick commercial break here, and then we'll be back with the second quarter after that, so stay tuned.
We're known for 2 people tonight, Ignatius and Mr. Raceman.
All right, welcome back here. There's about just 45 seconds left here in the quarter break. We'll come back into the second quarter with the Naperville North Huskies up 4-3 over the Wolf Pack.
Now, I will say, Sean, we missed mentioning him in the pregame show, but Grant Lamble, the junior out of Hardy Prep, has shown some great play on the field.
He has.
Some great passing, some great powerful shots by him, as well as Larkin out of Evanston. He has had some great ball movement, some good looking for his teammates.
Well, so we'll see, any adjustments that you think that they need to make, obviously, so they had some pretty good passing. I thought their defense was pretty strong. You see that physicality that McNally brings to the field every single time that he comes on. So we're just getting ready for the draw here now. We'll see who wins the draw.
I will say one thing they want to improve on, though, going into this second quarter is dropping the balls a lot. They've at least dropped, 10 balls in this past quarter, so they have to make sure to reduce that number.
Well, the Wolfpack will get the ball coming right out here. They look to push it up. That's Larkin looking to work it around. He slips, but he gets right back up. There's York with it. Does get it into Durkin. Durkin circles it back out now and brings it back out. That is number 25, John Galich. Swings it over to Larkin now. He's looking for a quick shot, not there.
Here's a Kareem over off the net, it seemed.
Kareem, that's a good word choice, Andy.
Out to my ACT score, Sean.
All right, there's York now looking for the quick one to Durkin. Durkin does not get off the rip, though. That was a good defense there. Gives it back to York, who's now working the baseline. Looks to get it into Galich. It's not there. He's looking for some. He's looking to post up. Not there. He's got to get it back out and work it back around. See if we can show him the speed off the corner. Works it over to Durkin, who's looking to sneak in there, but is not there.
Some tough defense by the Huskies.
Good control, though, by the Wolfpack. There's Larkin, who will rip it over. That's going to be a turnover. That would be the Huskies' ball. They're looking to put a little forecheck here on the goalie. It's Grant Lamble with the pressure.
Number 20 brings it up.
Brought it up pretty well.
With no real pressure, but.
There's pressure now is applied. Looks to work it into the middle. Now they look to kick it back out. That's number 16, Brennan Narco with the defense. That's good defense there by McNally. They're going to call another penalty on him. He's just trying to play physical. It's not his fault that he's bigger than all these other kids out here.
Okay, that's a very biased thing to say, Sean, but we'll just take it as it is.
Looking for the quick wraparound now. They will call the penalty, and McNally will go back to the penalty box.
Here comes 21, AJ Koravik on the field, it appears.
Strong defender. Strong long pull. And he's going to hold. I believe that was a holding penalty on McNally. His coach says that's okay. That was just good physical defense there by him. Now Naperville's got the numbers. They're looking to work something quick here, go up by 2 scores. They do get it into the middle, but it goes wide left. Looking for the quick rip. It's not there. Believe that. Oh, that was the ball. Wow. Oh, the ball was just tumbling around there on the ground. It will end up Wolfpack ball. That was a good save there by Will Gaudet. It looks like it bounced right past 3 people. And it looked like Naperville was going to have just a clear shot on the goal. But good job by Will Gaudet to come up with that one.
The fierce and fast Gaudet, as I like to call him, in school and on the lacrosse field.
Well, Wolfpack pushed it up quick. That's well intercepted there by the Naperville North defender. Durkin's going to apply a little bit of pressure, but it sags off as Naperville gets it out of their defensive zone and into their offensive zone. Then they do promptly turn it over.
We have seen a lot of mostly Husky offense in this second quarter right now. 8:25 left. Hopefully we can see more Wolfpack movement up front near the goal.
Well, there's number 34, your boy John Staublin, who was bringing it up.
My carpool pal.
Pushed in quickly now. Will York does have the ball. Let's see what he can do with it. Works it over to Lamble, then over to Durkin. Over to Garvey. Cormac Donahue checks into the game. It's another Hardy Prep boy right there, Andy.
I'm pretty sure our entire grade school is on the field right now, Sean, it seems. Like it's a very Hardy Prep-filled field right now. Love to see that.
Well, the Wolfpack look to set something up here. They get it over to York.
Wolfpack offense taking it slow, looking for the open shot. Hopefully trying to get a good passing right now.
Nothing there for Durkin as he sweeps it back around backside. He's looking for that interior pass, looking for Lamble, but he's not there, so he kicks it back out to York. There's a good screen there set by Cormac Donahue. There's York. He's looking for the rip. He does take it. It's a good save, though, by the Naperville North goalie. Naperville looks to get it up. A quick line shift here for the Wolfpack. And they're looking to work it around and stay high right there as their coach told them to do.
Husky's slowing it down. Oh, bringing it fast now, actually. My bad. I was looking at the wrong player. It's too cold out here, Sean. Too cold to commentate.
Wolfpack, good defense shown right now.
Wolfpack, good defense shown right now.
Huskies look to work it around backside.
Try to.
And nothing there as the Wolfpack's defense stands strong again, does not let anything into the interior. There's no good shots right now for Naperville, so they have to always work it back around outside. You know, for as much as scoring as there was in the first quarter, Andy, we haven't seen anything so far in 10 minutes of play in the second quarter. So the team's definitely made some defensive adjustments, and they're not letting anything up now. Now they're working at baseline. They'll set it back up to reset again.
The Wolfpack seems to be like an unbreakable wall right now of defense. Nothing will get through.
There's a quick rip. Bounces right over the top, but they get it right back. It's a good stick right there.
Good spoon, too.
There's the interior, but it's knocked away. Let's see if the Wolfpack come up with the ball, and they will come up with it. There's no... they're going to call a holding penalty right there. It's going to remain Naperville ball. They'll look to reset now.
That call also on McNally, I believe, on number 4, they said.
Well, he's just playing physical defense, Andy. It's good defense played there by Donnie Flynn.
Stop playing some rough defense right now against him.
Well, they turn it over. The Wolfpack look to push it up quick. It's over to Durkin. And Durkin takes it around back up top. Now it's over. Joe Garvey looks to push it in, kicks it back quickly over to Cormac Donahue. And then there's York, who gives it into Durkin with
Put
a
it
nice
in there.
rip.
There we
That was
go.
a nice rip there by Patrick Durkin, and he'll even things up. Now that's the first score of the second quarter, and it's tied 4-4 with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. If that's not Illuminati, Andy, I don't know what is.
They're everywhere, Sean. They are everywhere. That's now 2 on the day for York and 1 apiece for Lamble and Durkin. But Sean, in all honesty, Illuminati does not exist. So let's move on from that awful thought that you just had in your head and back to the game of lacrosse.
So the Huskies will take the draw here. Again, nothing there. They look to swing it back up top. That's Ethan Jaffe with the forecheck right there.
Ethan Jaffe, who I share 3 free periods this semester, so
Shout out to Ethan Jaffe.
I see him every day in school. It's just fantastic to see that great lacrosse player in the halls and on the field.
There's a quick rip right there. Good save. Looks like Gotti knocked that one away.
To the splits, it looks like.
Good flexibility shown right there. As McNally, who has it, looks to work it back around. It's a good job. Gets it back over to Gotti. And Gotti gets it out. Gives it up to Babrak. Oh, Babrak turns it over. That's a bad turnover right there.
Babrak angry, wants that ball back. Too much shouting to hear that call from me, Sean.
Yeah, I can't really hear what that was, but it will remain Naperville North ball. Larkin looking to come on in the quick pursuit. And there's 2 minutes 50 seconds left here in the second quarter. Naperville North, they're trying to look it in now. Good defense right there, not able to get anything, and then there's McNally.
Wolfpack playing great shutout defense right now.
Right now, they're playing some fantastic defense in this quarter. It's probably one of the truest things you've ever said, Andy.
Well, my name and my last name. Those are all true statements, Sean. Gotta love tangents, Sean. Keeps you warm on this cold winter night. Or April night. I don't know. It feels like winter. Back to the game, Sean.
Looking for, there's just absolutely nothing there. Fantastic defense by the Wolfpack as they have to work it back out yet again.
1:49 left now in the second quarter and first half.
He does get, he's looking for a quick rip. Good stop there by Gotti. And Babrak has it and brings it up very quickly. He brings it up into their own offensive zone. That's York with the ball. Doesn't have anything on him. He probably could have taken it in right there. Not sure why he didn't, but they give it over to Durkin. There's going to be a timeout called right there as the Wolfpack will look to set something up. I think they'd like to control this last minute and 23 seconds here now and then get, they'd like to get maybe, I don't know, hold for the last shot, as Rich Kehoe's loves to do in
basketball,
games,
right.
even with, 2 minutes left in the quarter. But,
I love that last shot strategy.
We'll see what the Wolfpack will want to do here. I'm sure they don't want to play any more defense in this half here. So let's see how they work it around. Let's see if they look for something quick or if they look to hold for a long time.
Well, we do have time now, Sean, to take some break from the game. I want to give a shout out to our crew tonight. Our producer, John Jennings, first time producing, doing a great job
so far,
on the controls.
As far as we know.
As far as we know. We don't know what's going on back there. Hopefully he's doing good. Then to our cameraman, James Horwath on the ground, our sideline cam, and Zach Norton-Nunez up top with our aerial cam. So just some great around all working this.
Well, and on a cold night like this, right. You love to see the dedication. And that's what we do. We bring you all things Wolfpack all the time.
Exactly. Wolfpack Sports. Bringing you everything Wolfpack.
We're getting a little lip service from our producer, John Jennings.
But that's one of the best things about being producers, so you can say things you never say on the mic to your announcers, which I often take advantage of.
We'll see. It will be Wolfpack ball right now to start off. And they do bring it in quickly. That's Garvey looking to get it out there. And they're looking to play a little high ball now. It does look like, I think they want to take some time off the clock here, Andy, because they're keeping the ball out on the perimeter, just swinging it around.
Why not? I mean, slow down, get a goal in the last seconds of the half, and go into the half of the lead. So I think it's a great strategy. Hopefully it works.
There's Durkin, works it around, looks like Larkin, and gives it back out to York.
45 now left in the
There's
first
York.
half.
They ran a pick for him. He gives a quick rip right there. It's blocked by the goalie, and it's up for grabs. Naperville will retain the ball. And they look to work it up quickly. There's a dump off. And now Naperville, will take a timeout as they want to discuss something. They got 30 seconds left to run a quick play. It was a good shot that they ran a quick pick for York, who was coming off hot looking for the shot. I just rhymed several times there. But about good save there by the Naperville North goalie, who I think has played actually really well considering the Wolfpack have gotten a ton of shots on goal. He's deflected a ton of them, especially from York, who we know can really let it fly coming out of the spoon. So, it's a great job by their goalie, and he's kept this game 4-4 and going. We might see a tie game. We hope we see a tie game going into the half here. So we'll see what Naperville comes up with coming out of the timeout.
Also, as a programming note for our viewers who are watching this game on tape delay, we also have on our YouTube channel our girls lacrosse game versus the OPRF Huskies, also Husky school. They lost, I believe, by 15-13, a very close game, but they came back strong. So if you want to watch that replay, it's on the same playlist as you're watching right now. So just type it in, you can watch it. It's a great game featuring commentary by Nick Vittori and John Jennings, our close friends.
We'll see if Will Gaudet can keep up with his strong play and goalie today, too. He's had a couple of good stops.
Does he play goalie in hockey, Sean?
No, he does not. He plays defense on
okay.
hockey.
I can't feel my toes, Sean. That's a little fun fact
Nor
there.
can I, Andy.
Nor can you. Good. Glad we're in the same boat.
Or on the same chairs.
We're not, though. We're on two separate chairs. For all you who can't see that right now.
All right, Naperville works it in now. They got about 27 seconds left here to get off a good shot. We'll see the Wolfpack defense has been so strong so far. So let's see if they can hold off for the last 20 seconds now. It's McNally on point. Good job by McNally. He denies. They are going to call a penalty with 11 seconds left. Not sure they're going to be too upset with that, though. That was a good job. McNally might have probably saved a goal right there, Andy.
Bring on 2 subs now for the Wolfpack. 3 subs, my bad.
So we'll see if the Huskies can come up with anything with only 11 seconds left to do so. This is a good screen set
4,
there.
3.
Not sure what they were running right there. And that's going to be the half right now. So we are going to go into halftime tied at 4-4. We're going to go to a quick commercial break, and then we will be back at the end of the 10-minute break here to bring you the second half.
Hopefully we'll find some hot chocolate at that time, maybe. It's really cold. Well, right now, we're going to go to commercial break. Thanks for watching. Stay with us.
Ignatian tradition really is about providing a wonderful college prep education that's engaging, that is preparing young people for a very successful college career, but it's even more than that. We're not only concerned about getting people into Harvard, we want to get them into heaven.
You're getting a world-class education, but you're also getting a world-class experience. And that has left an indelible mark on my life, even to today.
He was very outgoing, very gregarious, great leader, even as a freshman. Very vocal, very involved, and you could tell was going to be a great leader down the road.
If you really want to talk about challenge, try keeping a good one good. Because when the streets call for your child, it is not a funny thing at all.
I definitely remember seeing a lot of violence. I remember seeing my first murder at the age of 9. But what my mom did was she worked very hard to put us in opportunities that would allow us not to be impacted by the activity that was going on right outside our front door.
The obvious concern that I had is that their father and I divorced when they were very young. So being concerned that I would be able to raise him and his sister to be healthy, to be happy, to know the ways of Christ, keeping them focused on that, maybe one day it will make a difference.
It was really important to be in an atmosphere where I could enhance my intellect, but also enhance my faith. The tuition assistance program really provided the opportunity for me to grow as an individual, to grow spiritually, to grow academically. Those things would not have been possible without the tuition assistance program.
The tuition assistance is inspiring because of the level of support for that. The majority of our alumni are people from hardworking families, and they know the value of $1, and many of them had to sacrifice to send their students here, and so they really want to try to give back as well. To me, it's very compelling. It's inspiring to see the generosity that often flows from that.
There was something that happened in the deepening of the character, and the only way Redrick had that opportunity, which I'm not at all ashamed to say, is because of the tuition assistance.
The friendships that I've formed, that I still maintain today, some of my best friends I met here. Some of the greatest people that had some of the greatest impacts on my life I met here. Some of the greatest opportunities that I've had in my life, they happened here at Ignatius. From the bottom of my heart, I cannot express to you how grateful I am for the investment that you made in me by being my benefactors. And I want you to know that this place changed my life.
I would say to them, thank you for taking an unknown and giving him an opportunity to be known. And I would say, bless you.
Lord, teach me to be generous.
Teach me to serve you as you deserve.
To give and not to count the cost.
To fight and not to heed the wounds.
To toil and not to seek for rest.
To labor and not to ask for any reward.
Save that of knowing that I'm doing your will. St. Ignatius College Prep sits at 1076 West Roosevelt Road.
In the heart of Chicago,
students gather from all over the city and state
to engage in an exceptional high school experience.
St. Ignatius is a Jesuit Catholic college preparatory school.
And we are so much more.
So
much
more.
We are diverse.
We are motivated.
We are a community.
We are leaders.
We are lifelong learners.
We strive for excellence. We serve.
We inspire.
We evolve.
We grow.
We learn.
We work.
We work hard.
We work together.
We challenge ourselves.
We innovate.
We look forward.
We have fun. We acknowledge the injustices of the world.
And we work to right these wrongs.
We listen and we question.
We observe and we take action.
We prepare and we succeed.
We are religious.
We are intellectually competent.
We are open to growth.
We are loving.
We are committed to justice.
We are men and women for others.
We are St. Ignatius College Prep.
We're known for two people tonight, St. Ignatius and Mr. Raceman. We're known for two people tonight, St. Ignatius and Mr. Raceman.
Well, and we're back here, Andy. We got to warm up a little bit
Not
in the
much.
booth there at half. So not too much, but just enough where we'll be able to survive the second half.
Exactly. But first of all, I'm glad I'm here because it's an exciting second half between the Naperville North Huskies and our own Ignatius Wolfpack.
It's a tight game right now. You're going to be sorry if you miss this game because after that high-scoring first quarter where it was 4-3 at the end of that first quarter, it's now tied 4-4 with only one goal being scored by the Wolfpack in the second quarter there. So we'll see if things pick up and go really quickly in the third quarter or if they're going to be slow like they were in the second quarter.
With that very tough defense by the Wolfpack.
Well, we'll see if they can keep that up, more of the same here. I believe Brendan McNally will start the quarter out in the penalty box. So see, Naperville will start off with the ball here in the quarter. And they're looking to go pretty quickly. It's good defense there by Donnie Flynn in the middle. They do get it in the middle, but there's no shot available. Wow, that was great defense there, but it will stay Naperville ball. No. All right, now the Wolfpack got the ball, working it around. That's Larkin up top. Now that's York now. He's looking for something. He does have the isolation. We'll see what he can do. He works it back around backside.
Swinging around, it appears. Looking for something. Some type of hole in the defense.
Well, he's got Durkin. Flings it back up top to Larkin, who was thinking about the shot. He thought about it. He thought, but he didn't.
That is correct, Sean.
There's a quick shot there by Lambo, but it is deflected by the defenseman for Naperville. York retains, and they work it back around. Durkin looking to set up now. Durkin looking for, oh, it was a good rip right there. A little too quick, though. That's going to be a turnover. That would be a Naperville ball.
Sure is a brisk one, Sean. Almost a freezing one, if you ask me.
There's York over to Lambo. Looking for it. Good seal off right there. He gets it over to Mrs. York right there. That looks like there's going to be a turnover. It looks like the Wolfpack. No, that's Naperville will come up with the ball. Turned right back over. Controlled. No, nobody's got it. It's just rolling around on the ground there. Naperville comes up with it, and they're going to look to reset and get it up to their offense now. Ooh, almost picked off there by Donnie Flynn, but he misses it. They're looking to push up quick with the Wolfpack out of position, but they're forced to reset. The ball's down in front of the goal, but it's controlled now by Johnny O'Malley in goal. Naperville does retain, and they're looking to get something back quick. It was a good job by the goalie, Johnny O'Malley. Got nothing as they're keeping it out around the top. There's a quick break. He's looking for the quick rips, not there. Dumps it back behind the goal, and they look to reset. Gets around them right there. No, but the Wolfpack do come up with that one. That's McNally streaking up the field. He's looking for something. Sets it back up, looking to swing it across field. No good pass there. He's just going to take it himself. Looking to get it over to York. He does get it over to York. Good work there by York. Looking for a pass. There's nothing there. There was no cutter for the follow-up right there. York still got it. Looks like he's trying to go isolation, but he really doesn't have anything. Great defense there by Naperville. There's Durkin looking for, he's got a quick spin move right there. Nothing doing, though. Works it back out. And then give it back out top to Babrek. As Galich looking in, looking for a shot. A little pass over there to Durkin. He's looking for York. He's got York. He does give it over to York. And looking to reset. Good set of possession here. York gets a shot. He does have that lefty shot right there.
The defense there, right, to pick him up.
It was a nice rip by York as he went back around, and it's going to stay Wolfpack ball. They said that was deflected.
I'm telling you, see much greater defense he did in the first quarter by both Naperville North and the Ignatius Wolfpack. Nothing appears to getting. Nothing gets through.
Durkin loses the ball right there. See if he gets it back. They're going to call that one a clean hit. It's a good steal, though, by Durkin. That is maintained there by the Wolfpack. Not sure how that was a clean hit, but, any of McNally's weren't clean hits, but I guess I just don't know the rules of lacrosse, well enough. But the Wolfpack do retain the ball. No.
Just to clarify that, folks, for our viewers who may think that we're probably subpar broadcasters, we're trying our best.
There's a good take there by Larkin, but he is going to get bumped off. He gives it back over to Durkin, and they swing it all the way back out to York as they look to reset. Quick rip there by Lamble. It's deflected. Good defense there.
Or maybe a slash would be a right. It would be a rip, I guess. A fast shot.
That's taken by number 20 on the Naperville defense. As Naperville pushes it up into their own offensive zone. And now it looks like they're going to take some time. Now they want to look to set something up. And, you know, so far, I mean, the first quarter I seem to have gone really slow because the second quarter and now the third quarter are going by really quickly.
They are. The first quarter was still the highest scoring quarter in the entire game.
It's a very accurate observation.
Thank you. So I'm in AP Stats.
Well, ball's up for grabs here. Looks like the Wolfpack are going to come up with it. There's a bad turnover there. That's McNally looking to push it up. He's looking for a pass. They do have a number 4 on 3. They now lose that advantage. Durkin looks to corral it and set something up now. Swings it quickly over to York.
York always up in the mix when it comes to offense.
He had nothing there, but now he gives it over to Garvey. And they're looking to set something up. Babrek will come off the field, and Cormac Donahue will come on. Now York's got it. He's got a shot there. Decides not to take it. Sets it back up top. All right, taken back up top now by Garvey. And again, they look to reset. So both teams have really turned up defensive intensity since that first quarter, as we stated previously. Let's see who can break the tie now.
5:10 left now in the third quarter.
York's got it, gives it over to Donahue, who gives it a quick rip. Nice deflection there by the Naperville goalie, though.
Close shot
right off his spoon.
Right off his spoon. Hate to see that.
And he does clear it, but it's going to be a quick turnover by Naperville as the Wolfpack control, and they get it right back into their own zone. Quickly over to York. He's got it in the middle. Quick rip, but goes wide right of the goal. It was a good quick attack there by the Wolfpack, and that would have broken the tie there by York, but misses just wide right.
I think it's at least 7 shots on goal by York, maybe 10. I can't tell you the exact number.
You never were very good at counting.
I know. I guess I was, though, a minute ago, so it's bad for the viewers to hear that inaccuracy. I feel like Brian Williams.
A quick rip right off the top of the pipes there by Will York. It was a good rip, but he just hit top crossbar right there. Almost would have broken the tie again, so I believe that probably was the 10th shot by York right there, Andy.
Yeah, we'll have to ask statisticians that don't exist. Hopefully they'll know.
That's Cormac now. He's looking for something.
Another Hardy Prep boy.
That's intercepted by the goalie. Good spoon, good athleticism shown right there by the goalie as he comes up with that one. But again, he turns it over quickly as the Wolfpack keep it in their own zone. Right over. Oh, Grant Lamble really wanted that, almost a one-timer. I don't know if he can one-timer across, but he was looking for that quick shot right off that pass. It was well set up by the Wolfpack.
I was impressed by 42, the goalie from Naperville North. His movement, his quick eye to see that ball and easily deflect it and sport it away from Ignatius offense.
Oh, there's a good stop there by the big boy Johnny O'Malley in goal, and he quickly gets it out.
Is he wearing khakis, Sean? Oh, no, he's wearing sweatpants. It's hard to tell from this far away, you know.
Well, we do have an injured player down on the field now for Naperville North. Hope he's okay. We got the trainer, Sean, going out there to check if he's all right. Looks like he's holding his right ankle. He does get up under his own power, though. Looks like he's okay. Love to see that.
Who fell? I'm sorry, Sean.
He's number 16 for Naperville, but he did get up under his own power. He's going to come off and get checked on by the trainer. But again, you love to see that. Well, with 3 minutes and 29 seconds left here in the third quarter, it is still tied 4-4. We have not seen a score yet in this quarter. We'll see who can break that tie.
A barn runner of lacrosse game on this cold April night at St. Ignatius College Prep in downtown Chicago.
Well, here's York looking for make a quick break here. Nothing going in the middle. He still got to work it around back. Trying to get over to Durkin, but there's a little forecheck here. He's going to set a screen. He's looking for a quick pass to Lamble, but he's not there, so he gives it over to Durkin. And the two play a little cat and mouse game.
Kind of like Tom and Jerry almost.
There's a quick rip by Durkin, but it is deflected and controlled by Naperville. Good spoon there by the defender.
Hopefully we won't pay royalty fees on my Tom and Jerry reference. I just realized it probably was copyrighted. I'm sorry to whoever owns that name.
Well, there's a quick rip there by the defender, but there's another good stop there by Johnny O'Malley, who's made 2 critical saves here in this quarter to keep this game tied.
2:30 left now in the third quarter. 4-4.
Controlled by Babrak. They do have numbers. They got York backside. They're trying to work it up to him. They do call the Wolfpack call a timeout. They want to set something up. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left.
That's right. Now on our sideline cam for our timeout. So, Sean, what do you think has been the best part of this second half?
Second half so far has definitely been the defense by both teams. Like we said, since that first quarter, they really cranked up the defensive intensity. Like I was saying, right before we went to the timeout, Johnny O'Malley, the big man in goal, coming up with a couple of critical saves here to keep this game notched at 4. So, going forward, I think for the offensive sets, I don't think the Wolfpack have looked as aggressive as they looked, especially in that first quarter and even in that second quarter. They're kind of playing a little back and forth game. Durkin and York are playing that, on the baseline there. So, I think they got to try and get it back into the middle. And even if they're a little bit further out, get a quick rip, get a shot on goal. You never know when when something's going to bounce in.
Right.
So,
I do think what has improved, though, on the Ignatius side is their offensive possession time, which is key to get a goal at all, is to have more time while you're on offense. In the second quarter, they were mostly on defense. It appeared they didn't have much time to shoot at all at the goal.
Their time of possession though has been a lot longer in this third quarter.
You can tell by Will York's increased the number of shots, which really helps the defense. Now back to the field because we are getting ready to start the rest of the third quarter. 2:16 left. Score still tied 4-4.
So will be the Wolfpack's balls. They bring it in now. Babrak looks to work it into Lamble. There's nothing there. He's been pushed around on the sideline. He's looking to work it in quickly. Does get it over to Lamble. Swings it quickly over to Durkin. There's a minute 57 left here in the third quarter. Gives it back out to York. He's looking for something quick. There's that pick. He wants the quick rip coming off the top. There it is. Ooh, skips just wide right. Controlled well by Durkin. There's Durkin looking for the wraparound. Is not there, and he loses control of it.
Looking for some help from his teammates. Here it comes.
Larkin does pick it up. It's good defense now. They're going to call a penalty that will be on the Wolfpack.
Huskies love that call, it appears. Oh, here's more unintelligible shouting from the Huskies sideline.
Well, the Wolfpack are going to have to rally around their goalie, Johnny O'Malley, which it looks like they're doing right now. After that turnover, we'll see how quickly Naperville can get it up into their offensive zone. But we hope that Johnny O'Malley can come up with a couple more big stops here.
$1:21 left now in the third quarter. Nice beanie shot.
So they do work it in. Again, Wolfpack doing a fantastic job denying everything in the middle. There's good defense there. Wolfpack will pick it up and get it quickly into their offensive zone. There's that possession time we've been talking about. Look, and there's Narco. Not sure how that's not a penalty, Andy.
He was outnumbered, it appeared. There's some roughness now in the...
Well, it's orange ball. It's a good job, though, by Donnie Flynn. You know, when your player gets upended, you got to go in there and fight for him.
Right. Your brothers on the field for sure. Always brothers on the field. We are one Wolfpack. When you call one wolf, get the pack, Sean, as they say on the back of all our shirts.
They're looking for something to set up now. Still nothing doing.
But our defense is one of the best two-letter words in English language. No.
Well, 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. Still notched at 4. No scoring yet. We'll see if that changes with 15 seconds left. Ball's rolling around on the ground.
Clock stops with 14 seconds left to go.
They're going to call that Wolfpack ball with 14 seconds. Let's see how quickly they can push it up. They get it over to goalie O'Malley. Let's see if they just want to control here. Looks like they're just going to control.
Maybe one last shut off possibly if you can. Oh, he couldn't.
Well, at the end of the third quarter here, it is still tied at 4-4. You know what, Andy? I'm normally game for overtime. Let's get some overtime in this game. You know?
You think so, Sean? You think you want that? Okay, maybe you do want that. But for right now, it's a short commercial break from our sponsors. Stay with us.
We're known for two people tonight, Ignatius and Mr. Raceman.
We're back here, and we're just about ready to get going here in the fourth quarter. Got to put your fours up because it's 4-4 in the fourth quarter.
Well, the viewers can't see, but my 4 is up right now, Sean. So you're welcome. You're wearing mittens, so you can't put a 4 up. Let's just put a big stick up. I guess I don't know.
Put it up in spirit.
That's right. We are a spiritual school, after all.
See who comes up with the draw here. It looks like Ignatius will win the draw here. It was well won there by Joe Garvey. Gives it over to Babrek. Dumps it off to York. And he swings it around backside to Durkin, who's looking for something. Wolfpack, while they had a ton of possession time, did not, other than York, did not get a ton of shots on goal. They're going to look to change that. There's a quick rip right off the bat by Larkin, but it's deflected, and he'll corral it back and set up again. There's another. They're going to swing it back. Swing it around backside. So cold I can't feel my lips. And they bring it back around up top and reset. There's another quick shot. I believe that'll stay Wolfpack ball.
I mean, all the goals aren't coming, Sean. It's still good to have the ball this much.
It is, definitely.
On their side. It's good for the Wolfpack for sure.
Well, there's a quick flip now, and the Wolfpack are just going to take their time. They're going to want to control the ball as much as they can in this quarter. Give a rest to their defense. It played so hard in that third quarter. There's a quick cross up top, but it's not there. It's going to be corralled by Larkin. There's a good stick there by the defender for Naperville North. Durkin. He was looking for Lamble there on the pass, but he could not corral it. That's gonna be a turnover as the Huskies bring it up. There's good defense there by Babrak as he'll slow the attack down. Though they're caught out of position, he's looking for a shot. Good defense right there. That was number 16, Brendan Narco, and he kicks it over to the goalie, Johnny O'Malley. It's great defense right there. And now Babrak brings it back up. There's Babrak. He kicks it up in the middle to Joe Garvey. They got him out of position a little bit here. Let's see if they can work it. Garvey works it backside. Now he swings it over to Babrak.
York with the ball once again. Looking for something to go. Nothing yet. Is that Durkin with it now, Sean? Over 2. Is that? I can't tell from here. 14. I can't. I don't have a roster with me. Our hands can't work our cell phones at all. So we're left with only numbers.
Looking for a quick break inside. Now he kicks it over to Durkin. Looking for Donahue. Looking to dump it off to Garvey. Now looks like Cormac will set it up himself. Gets a good screen there. Kicks it down to York on the sideline. Quickly over to Durkin. Durkin's looking for Garvey. Now he's going to take it in himself. Good
Put it in there!
Wow. Great job there by Durkin. That's going to be our first goal since the first half, second quarter, which I believe Durkin had as well to notch it up at 4. Maybe that was York.
That's right. The score is 4-5. The scoreboard says 4-6, but I believe it's 4-5.
It's 5-4 in favor of the Wolfpack. It was a great job by by Durkin, and he got right in there and just took a quick rip. There's a ton of bodies in there. I couldn't even really see what happened.
It's true. Durkin's second goal on the night now. So it's now 2 for Durkin, 2 for York, and 1 for the junior Lamble. So some great playing by the Wolfpack, it looks like. Hopefully they can even widen the lead by now. Maybe double it, make it 2 or 3 or 4. Would be nice for our viewers. Our Wolfpack viewers, at least.
Draw in the middle is won by Naperville. They're looking to set up. A good defense. Oh, his stick's on the ground. They're going to call that a continuation. That's going to stay Wolfpack ball. He knocked his stick right out of his hands. You never want to drop your spoon on the field.
Never do, Sean. Spoon is
a quick pass in the middle to Durkin over to Lamble. Not able to score, though. It was a good set by the Wolfpack as they got it in quickly. We're not able to capitalize. York corrals it, however. He's looking for that quick rip. Cannot put it in, just wide left.
Wolfpack silent is making some noise now. They are excited.
They are
very
howling.
excited.
They are howling.
The good old wolf howl.
Looking to mark something in. They give it to Durkin, baseline. Up to York.
8 minutes of play left now in the game.
Now here's Garvey.
Garvey with fast feet.
There's Lamble now. Good box, using his good position with his body right there. And they kick it back up to Larkin. Larkin with a quick take. See if he's got a shot. Quick rip, deflected by the goalie. Great deflection right there. Wolfpack corral. Here's Lamble looking for something. Nothing there, and it's up for grabs. It's up in front of the goal.
Great dive by the Wolfpack right there.
But Naperville comes up with it and gets it out of their defensive zone.
.7:03 now left in the fourth quarter.
Well, there's Jaffe with the forecheck pressure. They're looking for a shot. Do not want to give up a shot here. Ooh, just skips wide left. A little bit of a scare there, Andy, though. I think my heart is still too cold to have a heart attack. So.
That's very true. I just feel a soft beat now in my chest. But still strong enough for me to commentate this great game of boys high school lacrosse.
Jaffe gets beat to the inside there. Looking around top. No, that skips around the top of the net. Naperville for a second thought they had the equalizer right there, but they do not have it. Good defense by Narco. They're looking for something.
The Wolfpack bench getting loud now for the defense.
Well, there's your boy Stodlin applying some good defense there, Andy.
Always does. The Lakeview Carpool looking strong tonight in the lacrosse
That's
field.
good. Oh, they're going to call a penalty on Larkin. Excuse me, not on Larkin, on Narco. Again, as I'm not well versed in the rules of lacrosse, I'm not sure how some of these, they haven't called some of these penalties on the Huskies, but they've seemingly called them on the Wolfpack every single time.
Okay, Sean, that sounds kind of sarcastic, but I'll take you at your word. Okay.
Serious.
Okay, being serious. Okay, that's fine.
I'm just simply curious.
I understand.
Well, Johnny O'Malley has done another fine job here in this quarter in goal.
Wolfpack defense still having that strong iron wall, almost an iron curtain like the Cold War against this harsh.
This would definitely be called the Cold War, Andy.
Yeah, definitely. Cold War of lacrosse. But the offense of the Huskies still looking strong.
They're getting some good passes now. They're looking for something in the middle. They're looking for that one pass. It's good defense right there as they turn it over. Picked up by Babrak, and he's going to take it out of their defensive zone. Oh, it was a good screen there. That was by a screen by Will York. Did not have the numbers, though, so Babrak circles back around top. Gives it to York. Don't know why York doesn't take that. Gives it over to Garvey. They're looking to get Lamble in. Excuse me, they send Cormac Donahue in. There's another good screen. Garvey's looking, gets it over to Durkin. He's looking for something, but there's nothing there.
$16 checks in for the Wolfpack.
There's another good job there by the goalie for Naperville. He clears it out quickly, and Naperville immediately up into their offensive set, looking to catch the Wolfpack out of position, but the Wolfpack recover well.
Wolfpack all now back on defense. You will have to reset, as you just said, Sean. 4:17 left now in the fourth quarter and the entire game of play. Wolfpack lead by 1, 5-4.
There's that good defense by McNally that we've gotten so accustomed to seeing. He's looking for something. Does get that middle pass, can't handle it very well, though. And that will be picked up by Johnny O'Malley right there. Good job.
And his defenders were there to stop that goal.
An accurate pass quickly up to John Stodlin. Goes up to Durkin. They've got the numbers here. Here comes York with the quick rip, just wide left. They had the numbers on the break right there. Not sure why they didn't dump it off. I believe they had Durkin in the corner. Excuse me, that was Lamble they had on the left corner. Not sure why they didn't dump it off to him.
That's at least 14 or 15 shots on goal for York tonight. Some great
at the very least.
shots by York.
3 minutes and 30 seconds left as the Wolfpack continue to control.
Love to see offensive possession by the Wolfpack for our eyes, Sean. Always good to see.
And now Larkin has it over to Garvey. Good take by Garvey. Gives it over to Durkin, who just cannot handle it. It's a bad turnover there for the Wolfpack, because that'll be Naperville ball. Now their goalie's a little bit out of position. He's looking to take it up himself. Flings it back across the field.
Risky call by the Huskies right there to have their
I don't know. They might be trying to pull their goalie, Andy.
Yeah. He's still in there, though.
Quickly steps back in. The Wolfpack looking to push. That's Stodlin. Flips it over to York. Looking for that one shot.
Put it in there!
He puts it in there, Andy.
Yes, he does. You almost stole it from me, Sean. We're going to fight you right here for that call.
Well, that'll now give them a 2-goal advantage as they go up 6-4 with 2:47 remaining. And let's see if that's the only gap they need to keep this win in place.
That's 3 goals now for York. The senior out of Secret Hardy Prep.
He probably scores at about 3 goals a game. That's probably his average.
Probably is.
He's met his quota for the day. Now Garvey to take the draw in the center.
Wolfpack bench getting loud now as they are up by 2 and they are pumped.
Wouldn't you be?
I would be. Hopefully I gain some warmth off their excitedness, off their emotions.
Well, Naperville takes up, and they got to score quickly here. They got 2.5 minutes left. Here's a quick rip, goes wide left.
And O'Malley is there.
As usual. It's good defense. He does get a quick rip, but goes wide right. That's going to stay Naperville ball. But luckily for them, the clock stops. The clock starts rolling again. There's Babrak trying to prevent the wraparound goal. He's looking for it. Ooh, that was a good shot right there. Thank God for York's goal. That's going to keep this still a 1-goal game with 2:16 left. Looks like they could have used a little help defense right there.
Some great movement by Glenbard. They are excited. I'm sorry, not Glenbard. I'm sorry, Naperville North. I keep wanting to say that. Naperville is very excited. Their bench is going crazy right now.
They have a pretty crazy bench mob.
They really do.
Now, influenced a lot by their coaches.
Now only a 1-point game. This will be one bumper of a match, Sean, for tonight's lacrosse game between the Wolfpack and the Huskies of Naperville North.
Well, the Wolfpack controlled the draw. It's a good job there by Garvey to shake his man. He does lose the ball. They're going to call Naperville ball.
Their bench is extremely pumped.
See what they can do. The Huskies are pretty pumped up. Wolfpack are looking a little flat. They get it in the middle. Good defense, though, by the Wolfpack as they recover.
1:45 left. Wolfpack defense need to remain calm and get back in their iron-tight defense.
They're looking for that wraparound once again, but the help is there this time. Good defense there by the Wolfpack. They got to take it all the way out. Good job by the Wolfpack defense. They force a turnover. And it's going right away. He gets it up. Oh, almost a turnover right there. Let's see. Lamble
trying to
still
scoop
up
it
for grabs. Lamble tries to retain it. I believe Lamble will retain it. That was good security there for the Wolfpack.
And they're in the far corner behind the bush where we are. It's hard to tell where they are on the field. I'm just trying to see we're at a port vantage point. I'm looking like an aerial cam right now with James upstairs.
Well, that's a turnover. It'll be Naperville ball. They throw it up. Let's see who comes up if John Stoblin can come up with it. It's still rolling around on the ground. McNally's fighting for possession. Naperville comes up with this. 50 seconds left here in the game. There will be a timeout now. Naperville calls it with 48 seconds left. They need to draw something up here. Let's see if the Wolfpack and Johnny O'Malley can remain as stalwart as they have been for most of this game.
Back to our sideline cam. As I was saying, the Wolfpack defense do seem a little bit rushed right now. They seem almost, I'd say, I wouldn't say frightened, but a little bit intimidated by the fast moving.
Out of position,
Out of position, sure, out of position by the fast moving and motivated.
Well, the pace has really picked up here in the last 2 minutes of this game. And you had the 2 goals by Ignatius, but you had the quick answer there by Naperville.
Right.
So
got everyone pumped up.
Still got a little bit of a nail biter here with 48 seconds
We definitely do,
left.
folks. Thanks for watching again on Wolfpack Sports on YouTube. Excited to have you watching this great game of high school lacrosse. Score is 6-5. Wolfpack lead by 1. Hopefully they can keep that lead and bring us home for a great win on a cold April night in the wonderful city of Chicago.
It's almost like you rehearsed that, Andy.
Well, I keep saying it so many times, so now it's rehearsed.
All right, well, we're coming out of the timeout here. The Wolfpack need to get pumped up.
Back to the field.
Like we said, they were looking a little flat on defense, so they really need to come out fired up here, and they need to just get a stop. If they can get it out of their defensive zone, they pretty much will have secured the game. If they don't turn it over on their own, they can control for 48 seconds.
Right. I don't see why they couldn't. Ethan Jaffe looking angry, looking furious out there on defense.
You don't often see Jaffe. He's looking for the quick wraparound. He loses the possession. It's on the ground. It's picked up by Narco. Good job by Narco as he gets it out to Babrak. There's 30 seconds left. Clock's ticking. Fantastic defense there by Wolfpack. Great job by Narco to flip it out quickly to Babrak. Let's see if that's it. They got a pressure here. You give your ball to your best handler, Will York.
Oh, there was a call that went Naperville's
too many
way.
men on the field. You cannot afford to have that here. Ooh, Narco not able to pick it off, but not able to handle as the Naperville player. Narco does get it and gets it up, turns it back over quickly. Still up for grabs. Durkin's got it, and it looks like that'll be the game.
And there's a buzzer, and
there
the
it
game is over. The Wolfpack stormed the field, the final score being 6-5 Ignatius.
Well, folks, this was a very exciting game. We thank you for joining us. Once again, I'm Sean Grant.
I'm Andy Weber.
And please tune in next time.